What is TEMU?
TEMU.
TEMU, TikTok of e-commerce.
And it's called TEMU.
TEMU.
TEMU, it's in.
Unless you've been living under a rock, there is no doubt you have heard of TEMU, the fast-growing online discount shopping app. It has absolutely skyrocketed in popularity, showing up in your social media news feeds, on TV commercials, and just being discussed all over the internet. It's also become one of the fastest downloaded apps in Apple and Android Play Store history. But all this popularity doesn't come without some criticism. Many people have criticized this trending new mega discount store for, among other things, violation of international trade laws, child labor laws, personal data collection, and more. Now, before you completely discount this app, try to remember that some of the biggest offenders of data collection and data privacy you probably have on your cell phone right now and likely use every single day. And many companies either violate or have been accused of violating child labor laws. Many of those stores are stores that you continue to use on a daily basis. So just try to keep an open mind about TEMU before you jump to any conclusions. Now, I'm not going to get into the weeds about whether TEMU does or does not do any of these things. That's for government regulators and privacy advocates to debate. What I want to address today is the more popular question: what is TEMU? Is it for real? Is it a scam? I've even started to get questions from some of my viewers and clients about whether or not it's actually legitimate. So to find out, I went on the TEMU website and bought about $150 worth of miscellaneous stuff to see just how legitimate the entire process actually was. I wanted to see what kind of discounts I could find versus other mega stores like Amazon, how good their shipping actually was, and finally, are these ultra cheap products actually worth buying? So that's what we're going to answer today. 2 of my packages came in after waiting 9 days, and the last package came in the very next day, so 10 days total. Now, to be fair, I'm a little spoiled with my Amazon Prime, so waiting 9 days instead of the usual 1 or 2 days seems like an eternity. But if the products are decent quality, the price is ridiculously cheap, and you're not in a terrible hurry to get them, this might actually be something that you might be interested in. So let's dig into these packages and find out if TEMU is something you might be interested in. Let's get into it. So a couple of the packages were packaged pretty decent. I don't know, the big package just kind of looks like it was thrown together and bubble wrapped or something, so I don't know. Honestly, it's been so long I really kind of forgot what I ordered, so let's just start tearing into them. It almost feels like Christmas. So this was a drone that I ordered, little tiny mini drone with a camera. Package is damaged. It's still sealed, but hopefully there's foam padding inside or some kind of protective something or other. On to the next package. Okay, so this is one of the things I actually wanted. It is a multifunctional solar lamp. It's a solar-powered flashlight. The next thing I got was this auto face tracking. You could put your phone on it and it will rotate and follow you. Not sure I'll use those in my YouTube videos, but it looked kind of cool and it was under 10 bucks. Now the big package, not sure I like that sound. So what it looks like, if you've ever done this for Christmas, where you just kind of throw something all together and then wrap it, that's kind of the way they did it. But there's nothing breakable here, so I don't think it's a problem. So I got 12 scrub pads for the kitchen for like, I think $1.49. These always come in handy. I got an OBD2 code reader for the car. You plug it in on the dashboard, it reads out error codes, things like that. I didn't need anything super fancy, but it might not be a bad idea to have one in the car in case I have car problems. I can plug it in real quick, find out whether it's something I need to get towed for or something I can just go to AutoZone. Now this I thought was kind of cool. It's a portable studio for product demonstration. Say for example, I was doing a video on something like a watch or a microphone. I could put it inside here and it lights up and gives you a very professional photography look. I mean, it's not super fancy, but I think it was like $6. This little thing is an HDMI to DisplayPort adapter, which I don't have a need for right now, but at some point I might. These are normally $5, $6, $7 on Amazon, and I think I paid a couple dollars for it. This seems silly, I know, but there's a lot of times where I'm working in my car. This actually fits onto the steering wheel, and it gives you a platform to set your laptop on. This I thought would be neat for kid, grandchildren, whatever. It's just a digital coin counter. You put your money in, and it tells you at the top exactly how much money you have in there. It's a great way to teach kids how to save. Box is a little damaged, but not horrible shape. Got a LED multifunction lamp. The wife wanted to put one under the kitchen cabinet. It's motion sensing. It was like $4. Got one of these for the windshield of the car because you know how it's impossible to get right there where the windshield meets the thing. You get in there and just scrub it. Comes with a couple extra pads. I think it was $2. Cannot remember what this is. Some kind of electronic device. Oh, I remember what this is. It's a 100-foot LED light strip with remote control, and I think it was $5, $6 maybe, because you can never have too many LEDs, right? I don't know what this is. I got a little portable high-definition security camera. It's like less than $10. And my wife has back problems, and when I massage her neck, sometimes my hands get sore. These things are great. Just put it up here and let it vibrate. If you ever go to the chiropractor, you see these. The package is a little messed up here, but you open it up, the product looks like it's in good shape. Everything's in here. I'm just going to take it out of the box anyway. I got a 7-port USB hub with switches so I could turn specific devices on and off. I think it was $4. These things I like because they are USB Type A to Type C. I got 2 of them, I think, for under $5. I always need those. And I got a cell phone fast charger. Always need those. The last thing I got, and I wanted to save this one for last, because one of the things that I hear the most complaints about when it comes to TEMU is clothing that doesn't fit properly or is poorly designed. So I got a shirt for myself. Be kind, right? Maybe a cotton poly blend, I don't know. But it's kind of a cool shirt. So I got my new shirt on. Pretty cool. I think I paid $4.97 for it. So now it's time to start testing some of these products out. And we'll see how some of this other stuff works. I'm not gonna lie, I actually expected some of this stuff to be absolute crap, which would have made this video a lot more appealing. But surprisingly, this stuff actually works. So first up is the massage gun. It's actually kind of cool. It's got multiple attachments. It's USB rechargeable, which is kind of neat. It works. Next on the list was my emergency camping light, which is really cool. Multiple LEDs and all that stuff, solar powered. But my favorite part is the ability to charge with Type A and Type C. Like if you're camping or whatever and you need to charge up your phone, plug it up, boom, just like that. That's really cool. And it's super light. It feels cheap, but it's actually pretty well made. Comes with a nice little charging cable too, in case the sun isn't out, but you need to charge it up for emergencies. Next up is our coin counter. Convenient little screwdriver included. No batteries, but that's okay. Let's see if it actually works. 1 American cent. That'd be a fun little gift for a small child. Encourages them to save. Next up is the auto face tracking selfie stick tripod. Tiny bit of assembly. The camera only adjusts this way, so you're looking at probably vertical, but that's what everybody does anyway now. But this is actually surprisingly sturdy. It feels quality. I'm actually honestly surprised that most everything that has battery power or is rechargeable is already fully charged. But it also comes with a convenient little charging cable. I'll have to try it out in another video once I figure out how to make it work. So next up is the 7-port USB 3.0 charger with the independent on-off switches. Let's see if it works. Next up is the A9 HD surveillance camera. After a couple minutes of setup, works pretty good. Great for a nanny cam or something like that. Works perfect. Now the last thing I'm going to test is this LED portrait studio in a box. Even comes with a little convenient carrying case. This thing's actually pretty neat. Just kind of snaps together, so it's very easy to take apart. Surprisingly, it even comes with its own green screen and other background effects like people use on their thumbnails. Let's try it out. Now all the other stuff is just little trinkets and cables and switches and things like that. I'm not going to go through all those and not waste your time like that. But based on everything I've seen so far, I'm pretty confident that they're going to work. The only problem I have with any of these purchases really is this shirt. That's something that you're hearing a lot about, clothes not fitting the size for a lot of people. In this case, this shirt is a large. It's comfortable. It's soft. The only thing I don't like is right here. It should pull out a little further. It seems like it's pulling a little bit. It makes it feel like the shirt's a little too small for me. If I had gone with an extra large, it probably would have been fine. I'm actually pretty impressed. This stuff you would think would be cheap. It's brand no name for a lot of it, but if it works, that's what you want, right? Other than the long shipping, that's really the only problem that I'm seeing so far. But lastly, what I want to do is I want to compare the prices I paid for this stuff versus what I could have got it for on Amazon, for example. So I'm going to look up the closest things I can find and we'll compare and contrast. So for the first item, which was the OBD2 car diagnostic scanner, I got it for $9.17. On Amazon, it's $16.96. Definite score on that one. For the car steering wheel table tray, I got it for $7.98. On Amazon, it's $11.99, so the same exact thing. For the face tracking tripod, I paid $18.22. On Amazon, that same product is normally $43.99. For the portable lighting studio, I paid $7.99. The closest thing I could find on Amazon, this one's a little nicer, but it's $36, normally $49. For my 7-port USB switch, I paid $2.23. On Amazon, they run about 15 bucks. The 1080p nanny cam I got for $6.99. On Amazon, it's $13.80, normally $20. On the kitchen sponges, I got 12 of them for $1.89. 12 similar ones on Amazon, $13.29. On the E99 drone, I paid $19.96. Same drone on Amazon, $37. On the deep tissue massager, I paid $16.07. On Amazon, the cheapest one they have is about $20. So it's still a savings even though it's only a few dollars. For the portable solar LED camping light, I paid $11.38 compared to the closest one I could find on Amazon, which was $21, normally $26. Also picked up some of these blemish patches, 144 for $2.24. Same exact product on Amazon, $9.99. So that was my first shopping experience with TEMU. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed. I ordered 21 items. Out of all the ones I've tested so far, everything seems to work exactly as described. And even better, when I went to compare to Amazon, I found out I saved quite a bit of money. The only downside is I had to wait a little bit longer, but if it's something you don't need right now, why not shop at TEMU? My overall consensus, aside from all the other political stuff that people may have a complaint about, I ordered products, I got them delivered, everything works as described. I'll definitely go back. Matter of fact, I actually like them so much, I signed up as an affiliate. So I'm going to include a link down in the description below. If you sign up with that link below, you get a $100 coupon bundle and 50% off. Click on the link, download the app, check it out. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have any questions or you want to discuss anything you've bought on TEMU, reach out to me in the comments. I'd love to hear about it.